All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of G Face calling out T Rail from back on Fig. If you guys don't know what's going on, recently, Adam 22 and everybody from the Fig community world, you're talking about AD, T Rail. I don't want to include Duno because I don't think he's going back and forth. Pun. They all going at it right now with no jumper, over all that beef that happened a few years ago. I don't even want to say a few years ago, maybe last year when they all departed from being no jumper employees. Now you know that they've been beefing back and forth, but it went away for a while, and recently it came back. Adam said a lot of things about T Rail's wife and being in bankruptcy and not having no money. And T Rail shot back with saying, your child, I'm a kicker, and you know what, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to say exactly what was said because the child is a minor, and I don't get down like that. And I know a lot of people around me don't get down like that either. Now, I've made videos about this before, but now we got somebody jumping up in the mix. G Face is jumping up in the mix, and he is drawing the line and getting at T Rail for Adam. Now, look, I don't think Adam called him and said, "Hey, can you do this for me?" I think just as a man, I think G Face saw this and felt as a man it was only right to get in between and try to, remedy the problem. Now, I haven't seen this at all. We're going to watch this together. I thought that instead of giving you a 3-minute intro, we would just talk about the video. I'm trying to kill the intro, so hopefully we can do that from now on. But real quick, those that want to hit me up, just go to my Instagram and type in the Hater World, and also follow our media page, Hater World Media. With that being said, let's get into this video. G Face calls out T Rail from back on Fig. So, with no further ado, let's get you guys a Southsider reaction. Let's get it.
Damn, damn, damn. So I get on the internet today, browsing, checking out bloggers, podcasts. I see this fucking video with T Rail, man, back on Fig. Bro, I don't know what's going on in your head, T Rail. You either just down bad, or you just in a fucked up mental state. But bro, how the fuck, if you beefing it with a certain person, you know where he works, you could hit him directly, see him directly, or whatever it is. If you scared he gonna call the cops, you could talk shit to him, whatever. Bro, how the fuck you disrespect a little innocent child, bro? You mentioned Park like an innocent fucking child that has never done shit to you, you bitch ass nigga. Imagine if somebody said this about your kid. Or you just probably don't give a fuck about your child. You don't love this little baby like that, so you don't give a fuck. But who says that, homie? Look at what happened to piece of shit Smack. He did the same shit and karma caught up to him bad, bro. Y'all speaking about a man's fucking child, homie. No matter if I don't fuck with him no more, no matter if I have a disagreement with him, who the fuck speaks on a child, homie? And the fact is that kid is half Armenian, homie, so I'm taking that shit personally, bro. So T-Rail, this is G-Face, homie. You's a bitch, suck my dick, and if you want that smoke, I'll pull up on your bitch ass. You and I could run that fade one-on-one, and we could up that shit on the net. Straight up, you's a bitch, homie. I don't respect no man that speaks about a fucking child, homie. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on with Adam. I don't give a fuck about Adam. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, homie. You speaking on a fucking kid, homie. I don't know where you been to in prison, homie, but I promise you, homie, if you was on the yards that I was on, they'd have smacked your bitch ass. Your own people would have, homie. No real motherfucker respects any man disrespecting a child, talking about you gonna kick a little female kid in the ass like, you's a fucking bitch, T-Rail, straight up, my boy. You's a straight fucking sucker, homie. I want that smoke, homie. G-Face want that smoke. This my DMs, homie. HUSSLE underscore NOMIKS. Hustle underscore nomics. Tap in, run this shit. Shout out to the homie AD. He has my motherfucking number, homie. You's a bitch, T-Rail. Straight up.
Listen, listen. I understand his anger. I could feel his anger, right? Like he feeling like first the kid's Armenian, and maybe there's not a lot of people that will stand up for that. When something happens in the black community, all the blacks stand up. When something happens in the Chicano community or Latino community, everybody stands up. In the white community, I couldn't tell you because I've really never seen the whites stand up like that. You know, uh, so I couldn't tell you. But maybe he feels that he has to for the simple fact that ain't nobody gonna get away with this. Now I said before, I understand why T Rail said this. I understand it, but I don't respect it, right? I know why he said it. He said it because that's the ultimate disrespect. That's the ultimate diss. That's the ultimate. Hey, I said this, now you have to do something. Come do it. Like, I get it. I understand it. I would never do that. But I get it, right? People in the comments were saying, bro, he is basically saying the fact that not now, but when she gets older. It don't matter though, bro. It don't matter. People were trying to defend it. People were trying to defend it by saying he's not saying he's gonna kick her in the behind right now. He said when you grow up. It don't matter, bro. Listen, first, it's a female, number one. Number two, it's a child right now. You don't know if they can see the internet or they got access to the internet, right? They might be living in fear, right? And third of all, it ain't never good to threaten nobody over the internet anyways. So when you got people that'll be like, I called you out for a fight. Man, my boy, listen, you're supposed to be a cholo or a game banger from the streets. Take it there. Just like G Face just said. You got this man's address. Why not pull up to his place of business? Why not? You got the Addy. So all this about I called you out on the internet and this and that, save it. If you a real one, yeah, you might call them out on the internet, but you're going to go look for them. You're going to go try to see if you can run into them. If not, quit woofing, you know. But listen, Adam has also disrespected T-Rail bad. So right now it's hand in hand. Both of them. It's hand in hand, bro. But G-Face wants that smoke. He wants to line it up with T-Rail. I don't think T-Rail will do it. I don't even think it's a fair fight. We all know that T-Rail is handicapped. You know, he don't fight. We all know that G-Face will probably mop him up. Uh, but I think G-Face is doing it more for the simple fact of the principle of don't be disrespecting children. I don't know how I would feel if I had children and somebody said that about them. I can only imagine if they said something like that about my nephews. That's why the double S or the South Side or the homies don't play with that kind of those kind of threats. Go to jail or go to prison with beating a minor or an elderly person or some domestic violence. There's gonna come something behind it. There's gonna be something behind it. It ain't gonna be a smooth ride, I'll tell you that. You're gonna have some explaining to do. But listen, I think Adam needs to let go already. Because I know that the guys from back on Fig and community, they already had let go. They already had moved on to bigger and better things. So you got to put yourself in them shoes too. What would you do when you're trying to move on from a situation, right? You're already elevating your brand, your career. You're doing great things, and here comes somebody trying to hold you down. You know, come on. You probably feel the same way too. But listen. I can't call it. I can't sit here and tell you, oh, G Face is wrong or he's right. He a man, right? And he felt like he had to do this, then it is what it is. You know, uh, just like when American Cholo had that beef with Whack 100, G Face stepped up to the plate. He felt like, hey, maybe I'm the right man for the job, you know. But it is what it is. So check this out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I let the whole thing play. I didn't give you no intro. I'm going to drop 2 videos on Blue Devil reactions. Make sure you go over there and watch the videos. And with that being said, we go live tonight, 7 p.m. Sorry, 8 p.m. on Hater World Uncensored. All right. And with that being said, nothing else to be said. I hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. I'm Blue Devil. This has been the Hater World production, and we out.